Hi, Mike.
Hi, Tony.
What are we doing today, Mike?
We're playing one of your fucking games.
Yes, we are, for once. Right. Mike, we did have, like, a previous recording just a minute ago. Mike was upset that I was not willing to risk my entire cargo in an open play session.
You're damn right.
Basically, now I'm doing this for no reason or benefit to me whatsoever. Just a slight chance that someone will blow me up.
Oh, hopefully you'll be able to evade them.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Either way, so we're going to play open play. I've not long since started playing the game, so I think...
Is that your ship?
That's my ship.
Fucking tiny.
Yeah, it is a little hauler. It's called a hauler.
Is it?
It has...
How can you fit anything in it?
It has 14... No, it's not. That's not actual size, Michael. That's just a representation of the ship. The ship's probably quite large. Like, as big as a house, maybe? I don't know.
Don't know. Oh, actually, sorry, I can see the cockpit at the front.
Yeah, you see.
It's okay.
Them laser beams. Laser... Right, anyway. Yeah, so what we're going to do a quick profitable trade run, hopefully.
Yes.
Because I have two little docks that I trade between at the minute. That's if the prices haven't fluctuated since I've been offline. But you know how the markets are. Anyway, so this is what you see when you dock at a station.
That's cool.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I like. That welcome to King Pling port.
Nippling. I like to think it's nippling.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like worn out and done.
Yeah, that's
Do you know what would be cool if one of the letters was flashing, even though it's
like a neon thing.
A
That'd
neon
be pretty
thing.
sweet.
Yeah, like the kind of thing you used to see in BioShock.
Yeah, but so what we're going to do is we're going to go into Starport Services. This is where you sort of play the game. Well, you know, this is where you can get all your information. There's news reports here. Traffic reports. It tells you who's been in, who's been out of this station. Because, you know, if you're playing online, you need to know what's going on. 742 ships. Wow. I'm going to get blown up. Right. So let's go back to that.
I wonder how many players have like signed up to this.
I'm not sure, you know. I've not even looked at it. I think it's quite a lot. Like, it's a busy game.
Yeah.
So these are some missions. Frustrated employees, food catchers, yada, yada, yada. So they're your missions you can get. Yeah. Generally, it's like, whatever, they're just random.
Can you move the mouse cursor off the screen before I have a like kind of bipolar attack and stab you?
Okay. Merc jobs available. No thanks, I'm peaceful. Anyway.
Oh, are you peaceful?
I am, I'm just trading in a minute. So what I'll do is I'll show you my ship real quick with this thing. So that's my ship.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah. And these are all the bits and bobs. I've messed around with these to get the cargo space up and also keep the jump range quite high. These I don't have any of because you have to pay £10 fucking pounds. 10 quid to get a fucking decal for your ship. That's arse gravy.
Real
fucking money, yeah.
Oh, right, so there's additional charges.
No. You don't, nothing to do with game, it's just cosmetic stuff. Yeah. You know, like if you want to have a fucking red ship or whatever, you pay money. I don't disagree with that, but I've just paid £50 fucking pounds for this game.
Shit, and
then they want me to fork out 10 quid for a skin from a ship. I think that's a bit much, to be honest.
For a skin.
Yeah, so I mean, that is bad people, bad Elite Dangerous. Anyway,
Mike discipline. I
have no Mike discipline. Anyway, as far as I can remember, what we're gonna do is we need to buy.
Wine, liquor, beer.
Right, I think it's either natural fabrics. Yeah, so they have a high supply of natural fabrics. I hope this works, otherwise I'm going to lose money.
Oh.
Doesn't cost that much though, so I don't mind losing money on this. So I bought 14 of these for 3,000 credits because they have a high supply. Now what I'm going to do is skip over to my navigation window.
There's a lot to take in on this.
Yeah, I'm going quite fast, aren't I? Anyway, this is part of my ship now. I'm looking at the navigation window. This is the star system I'm in. These are the planets that orbit that star.
Yeah.
This is a port that I'm at. And then these are belt clusters of things where you can go and mine.
Hell.
And then this is another port I can go to.
In that same system?
Yeah, in the same system. And then these are other star systems. So the one I'm looking for is Cupis. So I'm going to lock my destination to there. And then I think we're all done here, basically. I
bet there's a place called Nova. There's always a Nova.
Yeah, because I think it goes off the real Milky Way. I think they're starting to put real planets in it. It's like you can go and visit Earth in this.
Do you know from Futurama, Omicron Persei 8 is actually a planet?
Is it really?
It's actually a planet.
Didn't know that. We
Yeah.
should totally go there.
Yeah.
Omicron Persei 8.
I think it might actually be the closest. You're alright, sniffing a bit.
Yeah, I've got a big loogie in my nose. I've just sniffed it into the back of my throat
Oh no!
and swallowed it
baby.
because I didn't want to ruin this recording.
Go for
too
that
much.
star map. I want to see the galaxy map.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I've not showed it to you. Right, galaxy map. You're gonna like this. Whoosh. Right, I'll show you how big the game is. Okay.
Go on.
So this is where we are.
Yep.
We're going to where is it? We're going to Cupis, which I've locked just down there. Yeah, that's
Yes.
where we're going. And this is like,
Fuck.
keep going. Right, so these are the regions.
Yeah.
So you've got Sol, Vega, Pollux, Castor, and then if you keep going out, you've got the regions of those regions. You've got Polaris, Coalsack, and then if you keep going out again,
Oh my god.
more you have like this, and then basically this is round about where we are in the Milky Way.
Bloody
So
hell.
this is the entire Milky Way.
And, right, and you can go to anywhere where
Yes, you can go here.
That is crazy.
Yeah, because it's randomly generated or whatever.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. It's
but,
still- it's
but you
still
can
pretty
go
cool.
there. You know what I mean. So anyway, let's go back.
Oh fuck! I dropped
My
the blade.
discipline, my discipline.
Stop shouting.
Right. Anyway,
Can you go to Terra Nova?
probably.
Do you know where Terra Nova is?
No idea.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. What is Terra Nova?
Earth, you prick.
I thought in this Sol is Earth, and Earth is just called Earth.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Terra
I
Nova.
think anyway.
And yeah.
Anyway, so let's get on with this journey, I think. Yeah, so that's the galaxy map. But do you know what I like more, actually? The system map is really good. The way it lays out. Watch this. When it loads.
I liked Mass Effect's like maps. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
So this is the system map. This
That's
is
very cool.
This is not an accurate representation of how far away the planets are.
Obviously.
It's just, a guide. So this is the sun that we're all orbiting around.
Yeah.
These are the belts. And then this is where we are. Oh, no, we're not there. Where are we? We're here, I think. Nippling Port, which orbits this sun. And what I like is all the little details. It has a 1.25 atmospheres.
That's very cool.
You
I
know,
like
it's
that.
fucking really interesting
Oh,
stuff.
give them a population.
Where?
Go back to the left. I'm sure it said population there.
Did it really?
Yeah, just click on, just slowly click on that, all of them. No. Where is it? Left.
It might have been down here, sure.
Oh. I definitely saw population.
Really?
There, I just saw it.
There.
Yeah. Down a bit. No. Well, I'm sure I saw population at some point.
Ah.
Oh.
Suitable for water-based life. Ah. Yeah, so, yeah, just, I mean, I think that's
Their population, whatever you were on there, is 2,000 something.
Where?
I don't know where you've been, but...
Maybe it's here.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, it's annoying me now. What's population?
Just slowly go on every single
Oh,
one.
maybe it's this.
What?
Maybe if I just get off everything, maybe it tells me generally about the
No.
system.
Just go on those planets there. Go on. No, go left. No, left again. Left. No, I don't know where I saw that. It was definitely population somewhere.
Freaking me out, bro.
Oh, I'll have to look back. and play.
Population to a lot of people. See it?
Yeah.
That's for this. Oh no, that's just for the system. So the
Oh,
system
that's
has
cool,
a lot
that.
of people in it. Either way.
So cool how they figure this
Yeah,
shit
yeah, it's
out.
pretty sweet that. So that's that.
Have you ever seen the films? Right, fucking fly now because I'm about to have
Yeah,
an
yeah, that's what I'm
nosebleed.
saying. Right, okay, so we're gonna
Yeah.
launch.
Have you ever seen the film Sunshine?
Yeah, I liked it.
Have you listened to the commentary?
No,
The guy doing the commentary, and I only found this out the other day, and I've actually got rid of the DVD.
really.
Was that do you know that famous scientist who's the youngish guy with the long hair? He was in a band.
Oh, fucking Dr. Cox.
Yeah, Dr. Cox. Yeah.
Not from Scrubs. but-
Yeah, I know.
No. Right, anyway, so we're gonna take off.
Tried to join a website called I Hate Cox, and it was just lesbians.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
Anyway, put the landing gear down, then slow right the foot down.
You think that was a real person?
Yeah, probably. I mean, the ones that fly.
You're gonna hit the wall.
I am, because I am a shit pilot. Right, we're out. So, what we want to do now, see in the bottom right corner, it says
Yes.
mass locked.
Yes.
And it's lit up. Means we can't go into Super Cruise because we're too close.
Super Cruise.
That's what it's called. It's called Super
Oh my
Cruise
God,
because
that's
you're
awesome.
super cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. watch the headlights. No, sorry.
I thought that was an enemy ship there, tiny. It's like HMS Tiny Dancer.
Right, so frame shift drive. Right, you can't hear it, so I'm going to do it for you. It goes frame shift drive charging, and then what's going to happen?
They can hear us though.
My maximum jump range is like 12 light years, so we are now going to jump about 9 light years.
12 parsecs.
Yeah, you could do the Kepler run in less than 12 parsecs.
Whoa!
This is a very, very animated loading screen.
It's cool though.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It reminds me a bit of...
What I like is you can sort of move around still. Whoa. And then, every single time you jump to somewhere, you almost go into a sun.
Can you go into the sun?
Yeah, you can do it. There's a thing called fuel scooping. Let me just get me a thing, I'll tell you. I'm going to Bootport. No, Armstrong we're going to. Right, so we're going to Armstrong Station.
Jesus Christ, I don't think I'll ever be able to get this game. It's alright. I'll just buy Star Citizen instead of this.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get Star Citizen as well. Right, the speed there, that means we're going that number times the speed of light.
Right.
Okay, so we're going 12 times the speed of light now. And I need to slow down. So
who needs to go to fucking space when you've got stuff like this?
Yeah, I mean, like I say, this game is solid on the... on the flying and everything. It's like fantastic. I've not done too much combat yet, but we'll figure that out at some of a later date. Right now I'm just happy trading.
You know what would be cool?
Yeah.
If I could if you could play this from yours and I could play it from mine and I could log on, be in your ship and be a turret.
That would be cracking. Apparently they're going to do that in Star Citizen, like multi-man ships.
Yeah.
You know, where you'll have like 6 guys in one ship all running it, which I think is fantastic.
Yeah.
But I think the niche market for that is a bit too much. Like, there's not going to be that many people who... Like, everyone will go, yeah, that's really cool, but getting 6 people online together at the same time is really fucking hard work. Do you know what I mean?
Not for the bloody people who manage to do it. Who do
Yeah.
it a lot, mate.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, but
look at all the people that do the parties for WoW and that. I mean,
Yeah.
they fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, they love shit like that.
Yeah, anyway, so what I've done now is I've got my little reticule for my speed into the blue zone, and that puts on a sort of autopilot that will manage it for me, so it makes it easier.
Let's get into the blue. Whoa!
I don't know what that was.
That looked like a missile.
What is it? What does it say it is? It's not come up on my thing. Don't know.
It's got something like... Oh, scary.
Either way.
There's a red thingy moving towards the green thingy.
Now we're disengaging from Super Cruise on his station.
So cool.
Right.
You don't remember that in... what's his name now? What's that film with the guy from Home Improvement's in?
With the what?
The guy from Home Improvement's in.
Oh, fucking every other film ever.
Yeah, do you know the space film when it's like a piss-taking Star Trek?
Oh, Jesus, that's amazing as well. Oh, God, what's it called? Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest. There's a red thingy moving towards the green thingy.
Yeah.
What? There's a red thingy moving towards the green thingy. I think we're the green thingy. Fucking love that. That guy's a cracking actor as well.
So what we're going to do now is attempt not to crash in. That guy's getting shot at. Someone's getting shot at. What happens is someone will press, dock out or whatever by accident, and they'll just go and make a brew, and then their ship will be classed as trespassing, and then everyone will start shooting at the ship at the station will start to shoot at it, and then
is that what those?
That's what they're. Yeah, someone's being shot at.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Right, so what we're going to do is ignore all this kerfuffle, and we're just going to try and dock without blowing my ship up. Coming in smooth. Coming in smooth. Coming in soft. Right, I'm going to slow down a bit. Just going to line up. Line up.
Now, I've not been listening to this, so no one be angry, but is there any sound outside your ship? Like if...
Yeah. I mean, I think they talked about this actually on some of the forum things, publicly anyway. Basically, they said, if we take the sound out, the game won't be fun.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's not realistic to have the sound in, but the game won't be fun if we take it out. So that's a successful landing. Now, hopefully, if I've done what I thought I was going to do,
welcome to Armstrong Station.
I should be able to make a profit on these commodities I've just bought. So I bought natural fabrics. I bought 14 of them. And hopefully I'll be able to sell them for a profit.
That area in front that you just docked at, that was the same as the one you showed me last night. It's a bit That's a bit boring. The fact that it looks the same. The tower.
Yeah, the only ones I've seen, there's a small stations with a couple of landing pads. Then there's these ones that rotate like this, and then there's giant cube ones that rotate. So, I mean, but it must take a long time to build all the textures and everything. So, I mean, there's not much you can do about that. Yeah, I'm making money. I'm making bank. So I've made 4,000 credits on that run there, which is a bit shit. But what I can do now, I know from here, I can pick up some mineral it was either marine equipment or it's marine equipment. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is buy some marine equipment. Me?
No, I'm being an American Marine.
I see. Right, I think marine equipment might be stuff you use underwater.
I know, but every time you say marine, I'm gonna be a prick.
Really, don't do it. It's annoying me.
Okay.
So we're gonna take this equipment.
Okay.
Back to the station we've just come from.
The power generators.
No, the marine equipment. For fuck's sakes. Right, I'm buying it. I'm spending a lot of money on it. Let's do it. Right, anyway. So that's that. We'll have a look at the... Oh, I should have checked this before. Ooh. Safe. What's this? They want me to take narcotics.
9 narcotics?
Nah, fuck that. It's not worth it. Auto fabricators. So if we see auto fabricators selling anywhere cheap, we can bring them here and they'll buy them.
Right, okay. Don't go anywhere yet. I just like what I think would be cool, like the tower right at the top. Yeah. That reminds me of a service station on the motorway. Do you know what would be good? If you could go into this, like, say if there's, like, nobody playing in that area.
Yeah.
If you just go up and it's just dead quiet, there's one person working behind the bar. That'd be fucking awesome. Sick. And there's dirt on the walls and it looks like the papers. Oh, that'd be awesome.
That's it. It's like ambience in these games. At the end of the day, you want to play your favourite fucking sci-fi movie, don't you?
I like lived in sci-fi. I don't like polished sci-fi. What's that? That sci-fi film that has just come out recently with, do you know the guy who I'll get my words out, who got the Oscar last year for playing that role with AIDS?
Oh,
he was in Wolf of Wall Street once.
The guy who was like,
he was good. What's his name?
I don't know, but
I'm gonna Google it. Anyway, whatever, Interstellar. That was it. Have you seen that?
I've not yet.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that whoever Christopher Nolan, in Nolan we trust. He wanted the stuff in that to be lived in.
Yeah,
and like it's awesome because like when he's in the ship and that, it looks all like it's faded and everything. Mate, it's great.
Yeah. Right, so we're gonna leave here now with our cargo, which will hopefully make a profit.
I still can't think of his fucking name. Matthew McConaughey.
Ah, that's the guy, yeah. So anyway, we're out. Boost. Right, now...
Warning, you are exceeding port speed.
So, what I'm trying to explain, what I'm doing is, it's called like a cycle or something. Basically, I have 2 stations and I can make a profit going each way.
Yeah.
So basically, each run, I get 20,000 credits. And I'm trying to... It's not the most, I'm sure people make hundreds of thousands. But as soon as I can afford to upgrade my ship, then I'll be able to make more money off these trade runs.
Have you named your ship?
No, not yet. Not yet. I'm quite cynical, mate. I'm not really into naming objects.
It's bad luck not to name a ship.
Is it really?
Yeah.
We should name it.
HMS Poussille.
Poussille?
French for virgin.
No, we're not naming it that.
Yeah,
I don't want HMS either. I might call it Serenity. No.
Serenity.
Fuck off.
Sorry. HMS. I'm just being British. I apologise for my patriotism. What should we think of a name then?
Yeah, come up with one before I crash into the fucking sun.
I've got it should have like something. It should have something at the start like SS Henry Westons.
Henry Westons. SS Euro Truck Simulator. Docking Simulator. It doesn't matter. We'll think of a name.
Yeah.
Oh, spinning round. Right, anyway. Yeah, so basically, I mean... I want to play Eve, essentially, but I want to play Eve that isn't so fucking gut-achingly, soul-destroyingly hard. So that's basically what I want from a space game. Because I love Eve, but I just can't fucking
It's very
play.
elitist, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard. You just can't play the fucking game. It's so difficult.
Well, it took me ages.
But I also don't want to be baby. Like, this is babying me a bit too much now. Like, all the components you buy for your ship, you just get them. You know, it's like no one's made it. No one ground the components to make those items. It's just you just buy it off the computer, which I don't like. I think the economy should be made by the players. I need to slow down.
Why are you keeping going upwards?
Because I'm going too fast.
So just brake rather than going up.
You can't brake in space, mate. There's no friction.
Oh, right. That's a point, that, yeah.
That is a very big fucking point, mate.
Yeah. Well,
you know what? I think I'm actually
can't you reverse your thrusters then?
I think I'm orbiting it, no. I don't think I'm using thrusters. I think I'm falling through an infinite void of non-space. That's why I'm able to go faster than the speed of light. And what I need to do is go slow enough to disengage from that. Here we go. I think we got it now. We got it now. We got it. So we're coming in. We're coming in strong. Yeah, anyway. So, what's it talking about now?
Sex with women.
Sex with women. Basically, it's okay, but it's not quite as good as sex with men. So what I think women should do, doesn't matter, I'm not going to carry on with this.
Grunt more.
Grunt more? Pretend it's prison more.
Oh God, you and prison sex.
I fucking love prison sex.
You know, if more people listen...
It's so gritty, it's disgusting.
If more people listen to these videos, they would so pick up on you and fucking prison sex. Do you know
what's better, mate?
There's a fucking another thing.
Alright, just relax. Do you know what's better than prison sex? Space prison sex. Space penal colony sex.
Penal colonies are cool in sci-fi films.
I love penal colonies, mate. Like in films, I love that shit. There's a film, a film from the 90s, I think it is. I think it's called Fortress, And basically, you know the guy who played the Highlander?
Yes.
He's in a Mars penal colony. I think it's Mars, or it might even be.
Okay.
Right, and he has these shoes that magnet him to the floor.
Yeah.
And basically he and they have these things in the chest that blow up if you leave these proximity lines. And he has to escape with people. It's pure 90s action.
There's one that I watched once, and it was so cool I can remember it now. It's either 80s or early 90s.
Yeah.
Basically what happened is, I can remember quite a bit of it, but I've searched and not found it. It's like, there's this guy, he's a tough guy, and then there's a geeky guy. They're prisoners on a ship, and they get dropped off on this desert kind of planet and just like left. And then these kind of like pirate kind of people come and kill them. Do you know, like the fucking smokers from Waterworld?
Yeah.
And like, from what I can remember is the tough guy pretends to be dead, and then when someone tries to check his body, he kills that person.
Right.
And then the geeky guy hides under the sand with a straw.
Right.
And I can't remember any other the plot other than the geeky guy kills the tough guy at the end with a shotgun because he joins the bad guys.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that sounds awesome.
I really would like to watch that again. God, if we had fucking like thousands of people watching this, we could so fucking like and find out what it was.
Yeah, it'd be useful, wouldn't it? Everyone would help you out.
Yeah.
Slow down.
It looks like a living, breathing thing. It's got cars and shit.
Yeah, I never noticed that until now. You know.
You get landing gear up.
Have I?
Oh no.
No, it's down. Landing gear's down. So we're all right. Don't listen to Mike, baby. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You're speaking to your ship. I've named my car, you know.
Have you? What's your car called?
Pug.
Pug?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet, that.
Virgil?
I just named my ship Pug.
Pug?
Yeah, I call my ship Pug.
Ship. He doesn't have SS in front of it or anything.
No,
it's
just Pug. Yeah, I'm calling it Pug.
Cool.
I'm copying you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Your car should be called Brick.
Yeah, I'm going to call it Brick. I might call it Pug.
You twat.
I'm just going to call it Pug. I think I'm going to call my kid Pug now just to piss you off.
Won't piss me off.
Yeah,
I feel sorry for your kid.
Yeah.
I'll be the one.
Why? He's called Pug.
I'll be the one fucking it in 14 years.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why would you even say that? Right, we're going to look at the bulletin board because, oh my god, this place is shit. But sometimes there might be a mission to get the component you're trading in,
yes,
and you can make a higher profit. So, but we can't this time. Hopefully, I'm going to make a profit on this shit though. So, marine equipment, sell it all, and we have made 15,000 credits worth of pure profit.
Always credits. It's always credits.
Yeah.
Trying to get comfy and failed.
Keep trying. Try harder. Right, so I have 185,000 credits. So I think when we go to the shipyard, I'm going to have a ganderini at some of the stuff. Oh, look at this ship. 75 million credits.
That looks like a dropship from Halo.
Heavy, spaceways, large freighter.
I love the names of ships and that. Do you know, like frigates and stuff like that?
So that's the hauler that I've got.
Yours. Just go through this. Nah, I don't like that one.
17 million for a Type 7 transport.
That doesn't look that good, that one.
Wait a minute, how much is that? Ah, that's 76. Yeah, so I think there's one called the Cobra Mark.
Oh, that's cool.
That's an asp. Yeah.
All right, mate, calm down.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Asp is a snake.
Oh, right. Yeah, anyway. So, this is the one you start with.
Yeah.
So I've upgraded from that to the hauler. But there's one called a Cobra Mark 3, which is the one I need to upgrade to next. I think that's about 300,000. So I've got a lot of really boring runs to do. Just making.
How much money have you got?
I have the minute 185,000.
Got a long way to go before you get 17
I figured
million.
it out. I've got about 15 more trades of that run before I can get the ship.
Well, how much is your ship?
The ship is about 300,000, but I need to kit it out with better stuff as well when I get it. I can't just buy it stock and just, use it then. I need to upgrade it.
Mate, I understand. Yeah. You don't need to explain yourself
to me.
That's what I'm
saying. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? But anyway, so yeah, this is pretty much Elite Dangerous. Let me see this. This is another. I'm going to explain some because we've done the trading, but there's also two other parts to the game. Really. Yeah. You have universal cartographics. Basically,
what's a cartographic?
It's like maps. Basically, I think carto means map or something. Either way, basically, what happens is you can go to a system. Oh, I can see you fighting the boredom.
No. My neck's just getting a little bit sore. Yeah.
Sore from listening. Yeah, breathe deep, man.
No, I know how you feel.
You're gonna feel bored in a second. Yeah. Basically, you kit a ship out to go as far as possible. And what you can do is you can scan planets and something at your fucking face.
I'm watching it, I'm listening to you.
And then what you can do is you can sell that information to systems further away, and that's so you can be a discoverer basically who goes really far out. Look how fucking face.
I've got 13 teeth on the top left.
Yeah. Right, yeah, so that's exploring. And then obviously there's fighting. But I mean, I've got no guns on my ship. I took them off to reduce the tonnage of my ship.
And did it reduce it?
Yeah, of course it did, because they weighed about 2 tons.
What kind of guns can you have?
I'll show you, actually. We'll go and have a look now, actually.
Would bullets work in space?
Yeah. Yeah, bullets would work in space.
It's vacuum, so bullets can work in a vacuum then.
Yeah, I mean, getting them to fire is a different story, but I mean, a fast-moving bullet will still kill you in space. Anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to outfitting. That takes us down into the bay.
That's cool. I love this little animation. It's like a 90s kind of cutscene and that.
Yeah,
where they spend all the money on this.
It gets annoying after a bit because you're like, fuck's sakes.
So look at that. The E is slightly off.
Yeah. I've seen that before with the numbers. I think there's a problem, like a slight problem. Anyway, so these are the hard points. Buy and equip. You can get sort of...
Oh, cool. Gatling gun.
Yeah, so you can get all sorts of weapons. Basically, you can get gimbaled weapons and then ones that are free aim that you aim yourself. The gimbaled ones are like, they aim themselves.
I like the rail guns.
So, I mean, the weapons are really simple. Just cannons, shit like that. It's just simple stuff at the minute. I'm hoping they add more stuff in and player-created items, so you have to...
Well, now that just sounds a bit like player-created weapons. Someone's...
No. What I mean is, like, rather than just coming here, paying 8,000 credits for a chaff launcher, I have to go onto a market, find a chaff launcher that somebody's made, and then go there and buy it. As opposed to just 8,500 credits for a chaff launcher. Why does it cost 8,500 credits? Do you get what I mean? It's like...
And we know what a chaff is, don't we?
Yes, we know what a chaff is. A chaff, basically, it makes heat signatures and so the rockets can't hit you. That's what it does in this.
It's little bits of tinfoil.
Little bits of tinfoil.
It confuses radar and
Ah,
stuff.
see.
Yeah,
It's really far in the future yet. They still use radar. Right, electronic countermeasure, torpedo defences, cargo scanner. Right, these are cool. Because if you're a bounty hunter and you want to kill people with bounties, you can you can scan them. It's a warrant scanner, and it tells you what their bounties are. So someone might pop up and it'll say there's a bounty on him, and you blow them up. But if you blow them up in the wrong place, because all the regions of space aren't run by like one galactic empire, it's all battling regions and rebels and things like that. So if you blow them up in one region of space, you might get fined, or you might get a warrant on you. So the warrant scanner says, I'm allowed to kill him because he has a warrant from another system.
Oh, for some reason I read that as kill warrant scanner.
Kill warrant.
Yeah.
Right, anyway. So these are utility mounts. Same shit, I think, yeah. And then internals, right, this is where the magic happens. So I've basically got cargo racks, but you can have all sorts of shit. This is a hatch breaker limpet controller. Basically, you can fire... You can when we're traveling in space really, really fast, like when you see the sun, people can interdict you with an interdictor, right? And that means they'll knock you out of super cruise, and then what they can do is fire missiles at your cargo hatch, and eventually your cargo hatch will break open, and all of your cargo will fall out.
That's very cool.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty sweet. So you can basically rob people. What we got here? Fuel scoop. Basically, when you go really close to a sun, you can open your fuel scoop and you can scrape. The fuel in this, I think, is
hydrogen.
Is hydrogen free.
Must be hydrogen.
So you can scoop hydrogen free from the surface of a sun, and that's what that's used for, to keep you.
Remember seeing a QI once, and it was like, "What's the most common material in the universe?" And like someone Jim Davidson.
That's fucking brilliant.
But it's hydrogen.
This is a standard docking computer. I bought one of these because I thought I can standard dock my ship while I can go and like do other things, tab out, find trade deals, check my Facebook while the thing docks for me. Turns out it's not very fucking standard. Basically, it's garbage. I used it 4 times. The first time it docked correctly, fantastic. The other 3 times it got misorientated and just smashed my ship repeatedly into a solid piece of...
Misorientated? Is that a word?
Disorientated. Yeah, I think so.
Misorientated sounds like it should be a word, but it's not.
No, disorientated.
Well,
yeah, so basically it doesn't work. It's pointless. This is a refinery. This is your brain on drugs. This is a refinery. Basically, if you mine stuff like asteroids, you chuck the raw ore into your refinery on your ship, and it will make usable ingots that you can then sell, so you can get rid of all the shit.
You can fit that in that little ship.
Yeah. Also, frame shift, that's the interdictor you use. Detailed surface scanner. The surface scanner is for exploration. Right, that's that bit done. Some of it crosses over, you know. So what have we got? Cargo, docking computer, shield generator, refinery, shield. You know, it's all very simple at the minute. Yeah. Cargo, same stuff.
Still a lot of content considering.
Yeah, definitely.
How early is this?
Well, this is full release, but like you can play it and have fun playing it. But they're bringing more stuff out next month in February. There's going to be like group missions and things like that. So I mean, it's still at the beginning, basically.
Have they got a list of what they're going to add to it?
No, not yet, I don't think. I've not really seen anything like that. But, I mean, some of the stuff is just you can't even do anything with it, like these sensors and power and life support. Frame shift drive you can upgrade. I've already upgraded.
I'd love to turn your life support off.
Yeah, of course you would. Thrusters. What's this do? Power and draw. Oh.
It's expensive, that.
Yeah, how much is it?
160.
Yeah, it is quite expensive. And
that's like all your money.
Yeah, you can upgrade your power plant as well, which does nothing really for me anyway, because I need distance. You see,
just does nothing for me.
Upgrade your military grade. You know, that's for you if you want to be a combat guy. That's all the stuff. I mean, they've got a bit of everything, but there's nothing really. There's no flavour there yet. It's just like
Emperor in coma.
Where?
News. 18th of Jan.
Wow. Here we go. Senator Anders Blaine, Chancellor of Emperor Hengist Duval, has made a statement on the steps of the Imperial Palace to announce that His Grace Emperor Sickness has worsened and he has fallen into a coma. You see, I like how the news rolls out like this, and then you can go to that region and, you know, see what's going on.
Do you know what? If they ever figure out, like, interstellar travel and that, it's just going to be... There's just going to be so much resources for everyone. It's just going to... I can't imagine what it'll be like. Because if you can just get to anywhere in the galaxy like that, do you know, there's unlimited stars.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like I remember someone saying, like, there's a star for every grain of sand on the planet.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What was it? Onion head now wiped out. Wow.
I like the Halo kind of like first contact scenarios. Like the first time they get in contact with aliens, they fuck us up.
Yeah.
That was kind of like in a Mass Effect. It's like first contact with aliens. It's like they attacked us. They like destroyed our ships, and then we're like, hang on a second.
Yeah.
We're humans. This is what we do.
Yeah.
And then we fought back and killed all of them.
Extremist leader calls for zero tax policy. Awesome. Yes, basically there's all little factions and things are controlled by different people and that. But that's not really fleshed out. Like, you do missions for people and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to burp now.
That was a good burp.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. So that's his Elite Dangerous.
Cool. So,
And that's
I'm just going to clean my nose because we got a nosebleed for all that information and that.
Yeah,
Do you know how I feel now?
Yeah.
I feel like the bit in the Matrix when he goes, I know Kung Fu.
I know Kung Fu.
I know Elite Dangerous.
I know
now.
space now.
Yeah, I know space now. Yeah.
So I think, guys, that's it for this episode of Background Noise.
This is also going to be called The Cure for Insomnia.
You will be asleep after this.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.